What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to create a very festive, extra glam New Year's Eve makeup look. This is very glittery, very vibrant, and super over the top. So if you're looking for a makeup tutorial like this one, make sure you keep on watching. Alrighty, so we are in nice and close. I'm gonna start off by priming my eyelid with one of my favorite eyeshadow primers. Not really a primer, it's concealer, but one of my favorite concealers to use on my eyes because I have a hooded eye and it creases right in there. I like to use a concealer that's super matte and definitely not gonna crease on me. I have the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and that's the one I'm gonna use to prime my eye. We're just gonna make sure that little socket right here is blended in because sometimes it looks a little dark right there. And ever since I filmed the James Charles eyeshadow video, I've actually been kind of using that technique and kind of stuck with it. So we're just gonna see where that takes us. We're gonna start off with the Cheers to Beauty palette. This is what the palette looks like on the inside. This is cracked because I accidentally stepped on it one day. Yeah, don't leave your palettes on the floor, especially if they have mirrors. I'm gonna use the shade Debonair as my first shade, and I'm gonna kind of just put that right above my brow bone. Blend it out. That looks pretty good. I kind of like how that looks. And then in the Beauty Rest palette, I'm gonna use this shade right here called Dusk. This lens is insane. Like, you guys can even see the words on the palette. It's kind of cool. I'm just gonna pop that into the crease. This one's kind of a deeper red and it blends out a lot deeper than it looks on the pan. So that should really work to deepen that crease and give us a little bit more dimension. I have something in my eye. That is definitely an eyelash and it's on my eyeball. Did I get it? Oh, I got it. All right, next I'm gonna use this brown shade right here from this Morphe 39A palette. There was a harsh line where I put that dark brown shade, so I'm just blending that out with the dusk shade from the Beauty Rest palette. Beauty Rest, that's what I need right now, some Beauty Rest. Next I'm gonna use a shade from this Melt Stack eyeshadow as I break them all. It's this shade right here. It's broken, it came broken, and I've always wanted to use this shade. I just never really got around to it. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger and then just kind of apply that. She is red. This is actually such a stunning color. Oh, so pretty. Then I'm gonna take a small little brush and try and just get more precise, especially in the inner corner here. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe away a little bit of what we've got going on right here. Oh, good thing I was gonna add more concealer anyways, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use the Cover FX Power Play Concealer, and I'm just gonna put that underneath my eyes. And then I'm gonna use the RCMA No Color Powder to set. I'm gonna go ahead and go back into the Cheers to the Beauty palette And I'm gonna use a fluffy brush. I'm gonna go back into the shade Debonair. I'm gonna go back into the last brown shade that I use in the Morphe 39A palette and just stamp that dark brown shade just right along the outer part of my eye. I was gonna do a wing with this look, but I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. Looking so good already. I'm gonna use this Makeup for Melanin Girls glitter eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna try and see if I can just get a little bit of this red glitter on top just to add a little extra pop to my eye look. I've got some glitter primer from NYX, and I'm just gonna use a little bit of that. So I'm just gonna like lightly tap on there, and then I'm gonna take this on to my hand. She is red. And then I'm just gonna go in with some liner. I'm using the Jouer kitten liner. Okay, so I really like the way that the eyes look right now with no lashes, but I feel like I can't not do lashes with this look. It's just too glamorous to not do lashes. So I'm gonna use my Ardell wispy lashes, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw those on. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some blush. I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals Gen Nude blush in the shade You Had Me at Merlot. Okay, so next we're going in with some highlighter. I've got the NARS Hot Tryst Cheek palette. I'm gonna use this shade right here and use that as my highlight. This highlighter is so pretty. NARS has such a bomb highlighter formula. I'm gonna take this little fan brush from Sephora. It's their fan shadow brush, and I really like this because it gets really nice and close into like that little perfect pocket area of my brow bone, right in there. That's the money spot. That looks so good. This is one of my favorite brushes for doing the brow bone. And look how good that highlighter looks up there. The same highlighter on my nose. That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face down using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm going in with a brush that's not as fluffy as the one that I used earlier for highlight. And I'm just gonna focus it on the inner. I'm just gonna add a little bit more highlight right there. See. So for lips, I'm gonna use the NYX Glitter Goals Liquid Lipsticks. This portion of the video is actually sponsored by NYX, and it's gonna really tie in really well with the glitter that I already have on my eyes. And there's a bunch of different shades. I'm gonna use the shade Cherry Quartz. So you pretty much apply it. Oh, this looks so pretty on its own, and the glitter hasn't even been activated yet. So you apply the lipstick, then you let it set, and then to activate the glitter, you just smack your lips together. Like that. That is very festive. Like, this is a very New Year's Eve look. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna add some purple to the inner corner just to tie in the magenta shade that's coming out of this lip. So throughout the day, if you want to reactivate the glitter, you just put your lips back together and that activates the glitter. For my inner corner, I'm gonna use a purple shade, a purple shimmer from the James Charles palette, and this will really help tie in. Oh yes, that is exactly what we were missing. This looks so good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and change really quickly, and then I'll be right back. So can you guys tell I fully committed to this look? Because a whole vibe is happening right now. This is the entire face and then a little simple outfit to go with it. I wanted to stick with red because I want it to be very monochromatic. So that's pretty much it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it gives you guys, especially you guys out there that love glitter, I hope it gives you guys some inspiration for New Year's Eve. Make sure you guys check out the glitter goals from NYX, and thank you again to NYX for sponsoring today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lots of love, and I'll see you guys next time.